Doing searches in FEC using scripting. This tutorial will show you how to use the scripting interface to search in Fast Video Cataloger. A script sample on our GitHub already shows how you can do advanced searching in C#. But, in this tutorial, I will use the scripting interface for the search. This is probably also an excellent tutorial to get started with scripting in general. We will use a small demo database to make it easier to follow the examples, but this will work just as well for large catalogs. The scripting API is just as fast as using the software through the user interface. In FEC, let's open the script console. The default script prints the ID of the selected videos. Let us remove all that code to get an empty entry point. Let us also open the script API documentation by clicking the Help button. We will refer to the documentation throughout this tutorial, and you generally need it to remember what is in the API. If you get into scripting, consider setting up the development environment to get typing help as well. But today, we will write code straight into the scripting console in FEC. All scripts start in the main function, and iScripting is passed into the main entry function. This is what we need to use to get the search interface. Let's call the getVideoCatalogService function to get access to the Video Catalog Service interface. This allows us to script directly against the video catalog. The function we are interested in here is Search Videos. Search Videos takes a search query and returns an array of the videos we found. First, we need to create a video query object. And then, we can call Search Videos, passing in our query. Press Run to run the script. You will get an error. The error is because the scripting engine does not know where to find the video query class. Add using videocataloger.remote catalog service at the top of the script to bring in everything in the scripting namespace. When we now run the script, the error will go away, but you still see no result. Nothing is updated in the user interface when we script against the catalog directly. The result is returned to us, and it is up to us what we want to do. Let's start by just printing the video's titles matching our query. We need to save the returned list from the function, loop over all the entries, and print the result. The console in the scripting interface has a convenient function to print to the console, so let's use that. The printing is pretty slow and intended for debugging purposes. In the documentation, you can see what we got returned from our search in the video file entry class. The video file entry class has the title of the video but also the path to the file and more. The most important property is the ID. You use the ID in the scripting API to reference that video. If we now want to select all videos we got from the search result, we could use the selection interface. You get that also from the iScripting interface. So, let's change our loop to select the videos in the program instead of printing the title. We first need to create a list with the IDs of the videos to select, and then use the setSelectedVideos function. Run the program and then open the video catalog window to see that all videos are selected. But also notice that this is all videos in this small catalog, so the search has just returned all videos. This is because we never really specified any search criteria. Let's go back and fix that. Look at the video query class in the documentation. It has a list of keywords, properties, and more. If we want to filter on a keyword, we need to fill in the include keywords array. So let's try that. Run the program and look at the catalog, and you will see that all videos tagged with cat are now selected. If we want to search for other properties, we follow a similar pattern. Let's search for part of the file name. This is done through the Video Query properties. Look in the documentation. Notice it has file path as one of its properties. Let's change the script and search for the string resolve in the file path. Run the program, and you will see that the files matching the search are returned and selected in the program. This tutorial has shown how you can search using the scripting interface in Fast Video Cataloger. Remember that any script you can create can be tied to an action button and that you can assign shortcuts to actions. This is a potent tool to automate workflows. You can download the latest version of Fast Video Cataloger from videocataloger.com.